Hello everyone, welcome back. Today's video is another makeup battle, and today it is the stick foundations. I do have a couple of stick foundations, so I thought I would compare them with you. And of course I have my all-time favorite one, the Fast Base from Revolution, and let's see if I can find a new favorite. If you're interested in makeup battles and project pens and empties and actually using your makeup, then please subscribe. Now let's get started. First is the product that started my love and obsession with stick foundations, and this is the Revolution Fast Base Stick Foundation, of course. This is the color F7, which is the perfect shade for me, I have to say. This is my second one of these, so let's go in. Look how creamy. Wow. Look at this perfection. I just absolutely love this product. Now everything else has to compare to this. It's creamy, it's easy to apply. You can just carry this around in your bag even during summer, because I did do that and it did not melt. This is the perfect stick foundation for me. Now let's compare the rest. To compare, let's try the Wet n Wild stick foundation. Mine is in the shade Shell Ivory, which is decidedly a lighter shade. And by the way, I forgot to say that I'm using the same primer for all of this. I'm using the Spotlight Primer from Physicians Formula. Initially, it's a tiny bit more draggy on the skin. It's not as creamy and glidey, but it still doesn't mean like that much. So let's try to blend this out. I think I'm adding a little more, like here and probably there. Unfortunately, I don't really like this one. It's kind of dragging on the skin. It's not as creamy as I would love it to be. And the coverage is not that nice. It just sits on top of your skin. Doesn't even cover that much, like you can totally see the pigmentation through. Where I have some stuff going on, and I did put a lot of it, I think. Yeah, this is not my favorite, unfortunately. Yeah, unfortunately, this is not my favorite, so still number one is the Revolution. But let's move on. Okay, today we are trying the classic pen stick by Max Factor. And I have to say this is in the shade 14, which is way too dark for me as foundation. As a cream bronzer, it could work really, really well for me. But today I'm basically putting this all over the face, and then I will do some overpainting, I guess. And then in the strategic places, I will lighten everything with a concealer. So this is the color. Absolutely too dark, but I just want to see about the product. So I'm going in. Yeah, too dark, but somehow I'll make it work today. And also, when I was reading up about this product online, I found that this was probably the first foundation that was available in the market, so that's exciting. I just need to get this in a different color, but now let's blend this out. I have to say that blended out, it's not as outrageous. Obviously too dark, but with a little bit of finikin, this could work. And the product is amazing. I mean, this product is about 50 years old, not this particular, but like the original idea, probably even 70, I think. And it still works amazing. Even with today's technologies and all of these new products, this is amazing. It's creamy, it blends out easily like a dream, obviously. I just need to get my right shade. Okay, so let me just put on some color correcting stuff and then I'm gonna show you. So this is the Revolution Conceal and Hydrate. This shade is C3, which is way too light, so I think the two of them together might just work out fine. So this is how I lighten a foundation. And I know that this product is actually like really concentrated. So a little of this goes a very long way. And now I'm like putting a generous amount and then just highlighting in the usual areas. And let's lighten this up. Alright, and this way it's kind of acceptable. Putting even a little bit here. And we're good to go. And also, I absolutely adore this product. So pen stick might even be my favorite, or very close to Revolution. I just need to get the right color, honestly. Okay, and today we're trying the Kiko Active Foundation Stick. The shade is in 1R. So this is what it looks like. Let's put this on my face. It's really glidey. I absolutely love it from the get-go. Doesn't smell of anything, so that's good. And now let's see how this would blend. Have a damp sponge. It's interesting that the color is too light for my face, but for my neck it's absolutely okay. It is a tiny bit too light, but obviously that's, whatever I picked online. But for winter, it's gonna be absolutely fine for me. And of course, I can always bronze it up. But the product itself is beautiful. It glides on, it's so creamy, and I just love a good creamy, glidey product. And it blended out real easily. It even might be my new favorite, to be honest. I would need to pick up more colors in this because I absolutely adore it. This is a 10 out of 10. Even the finish is beautiful. It's not too matte, it's not too shiny. It's the perfect product. Okay, so I've got the verdict. The Revolution is obviously still a favorite. It's not going anywhere from the #1 spot. I found two new favorites though. I absolutely adore the Kiko. And I really love the Max Factor, but I just need to get the right color. But this one I think I'm gonna be using as a contour or bronzing stick, basically a bronzing stick. And this one is okay, but it's basically meh. So, everyone, this was the battle of the foundation sticks. I hope you find it useful. And then until the next makeup battle. Bye-bye.